Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing Ezekiel 45:9. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this playlist for a more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app. You're going to hit My Verses. Now, ordinarily, you would hit the plus sign at the bottom right-hand corner and add a new verse to your library. And as you can see, you can choose different translations. So although I'm using the NIV, you can use different versions of the Bible, different translations, when you're doing this yourself. I'm just going to search my library since it's already in there, Ezekiel 45, and we'll start the three-step process. The first step is typing it. Typing it just entails typing the first letter of each word, and the word should change from gray to black. This is what the Sovereign Lord says. You have gone far enough, princes of Israel. Give up your violence and oppression and do what is just and right. Stop dispossessing my people, declares the Sovereign Lord. Ezekiel 45:9. You'll do that step at least 3 times. Then the second step is memorize it. And now you're going to, the app is going to take away half the words. And now you're essentially filling in the blanks, still only typing the first letter of each word. This is what the Sovereign Lord says. You have gone far enough, princes of Israel. Give up your violence and oppression and do what is just and right. Stop dispossessing my people, declares the Lord, the Sovereign Lord. Ezekiel 45:9. You do that step at least 3 times. And the last step is to master it, where you're typing the verse without any on-screen helps, still only typing the first letter of each word. So this is what the Sovereign Lord says. You have gone far enough, princes of Israel. Give up your violence and oppression and do what is just and right. Stop dispossessing my people, declares the Sovereign Lord. Ezekiel 45:9. Now, it usually takes me a little while, but I think it's important to try to get the verse at 100% accuracy at least 3 times. I think that goes a long way to help you retain and recall the verse in the future. So I think it's really helpful to do that. Also, it's helpful to recite the verse as I've been doing as you're typing along. If you're anything like me, after a while, you'll start to hear your own voice in your head, which is really helpful. And it's always really helpful to read verses in their original context. So for more information and context about this biblical passage, please see the link in the description below. But thank you for watching this memorization tutorial video on Ezekiel 45:9. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. Have a great day, and God bless.